All right, in this video, I wanna bring you a concept that is how to teach your customers or clients to be good or better customers or clients. So this is a concept that you can actually take with the content that you put out, the entire marketing landscape that you have inside of the funnel. Let's say, for instance, you're a service-based business like myself. I have a service that services people. I don't have an actual product to sell, like a bag of chips or candy bars or whatever it is. So for me, I have a very specific clientele that I service. And so what I have done is I have recorded, I believe, 7 or 8 videos, and I created a playlist. And each one of those videos literally tells these clients that we're onboarding how to work with me and my company. And the reason I did this was because there was a lot of questions that was coming to us that was just repeat, and then I would have to jump on a call or a Zoom and just explain it to the client. So I just decided, hey, let me just record a video on that and then put it together in kind of a course type format and then send that to my clients. And in order for them to work with us, they have to have gone through all of those videos. Now you might say, hey, that's inconveniencing the client, but it's really not, because if they watch those videos, I'm gonna answer questions and save them time from jumping on a phone call with me or a Zoom or even texting back and forth, trying to get their question answered. They can just watch the video and refer back to it if they need to. But in those videos, it also talks about how to contact me, how to send us revisions, or how to determine if what we're doing for you is actually getting ROI or not. And these are just videos that we put together for them. And it's just a YouTube playlist, and new clients that we onboard have to watch those videos. So be thinking about it in terms of how can you create content that actually helps train your clients and customers to be better clients or customers. Because here's the thing, nobody wants to deal with that client or customer that's always asking for above and beyond. Now, obviously, if you have a business, you want to go above and beyond for your clients or customers, but sometimes it either doesn't make sense because they're not a client that you really want to reach out with, or they're literally taking advantage of you and you're having to pay for those revisions or anything that you're doing extra for them. I've been down that road many a times, and I can proudly say that we are not in that situation anymore, but it does suck very often. So this is one way that you can get out of that rut, is to actually create content that is gonna train and teach your clients or customers to be better for them. So basically the concept would be, what are questions that clients and customers are bringing to you? What complaints are they bringing to you, and how are you solving those? That's the format of the video that you should be doing. So for instance, again, one of the videos that I shot was how to send revisions for the content to me and my team. And I literally walked them through how to send a revision and why would you have a revision and how to send it over for us. And this is just something that has been really done well for our team, because we're not now getting calls at 10 o'clock at night saying, hey, this was misspelled, or this video, I didn't like the look of this one, the branding was a little off. That's no longer happening. They have to go through the process in order to work with us. And if they skip that process, then they cannot have the expectation that we're gonna reach out at 10 o'clock at night and try to revise that for them, because we've given them a specific set of guidelines to do that. Another approach that you can do from the outside is put marketing and content out there that literally shows people who you're working with. So for me, I put a lot of content out directed towards real estate investors and influencers, because that's the demographic I work with, right? So I'm literally putting videos out on a weekly basis and podcasts out on a weekly basis that is called the REI Marketing Weekly. And I put that out because my core demographic is real estate investors that are flipping houses, wholesaling, buy and hold, you name it. And that's the type of content I'm putting out. And so that tells people, hey, I want to work with this demographic, but it also does the favor of reeling them in. So it repels people that I don't want to work with, but it also reels people in that I do want to work with. So think about it in that form. What kind of marketing or content can you put out that is literally going to repel people you don't want to work with and also bring them in, right? So this video alone will tell you as well, if somebody's watching this and they're like, hey, I want to work with Josh and his team. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, I don't work with micromanagers. I don't work with people that always want to have their hand consistently in the process, because that's not what we're all about. And so somebody that might be that type of personality is gonna watch this video and say, I'm a micromanager, I want my hand in the process, and so I probably shouldn't work with Josh and his team. And that saves us a phone call. That saves us a lot of stress down the road, right? So how can you put marketing and content out there in order to repel clients that you don't want to work with and bring in clients that you do want to work with? hopefully that helped you guys and gave some direction on the power of the marketing that you can do in order to bring in really good and solid clients and customers for you and your business. If you guys liked this video and got some value out of it, make sure you do give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I also do have a bunch of links down in the description below on how to contact me and get connected. Make sure you do follow me on TikTok and Instagram at The Content Ninja. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. See you later.